Hello guys, and welcome back to Sweden, or IKEA, as this mod is naming it. When we left off, we did destroy the Russians, and we basically usurped their land. A lot of it. The Germans didn't really want much, that's probably because I cut them off. Well, they did take the Crimea regions. They do have quite a bit of the populated areas, like all these guys, all of them have over 1 million. As you go over to my area, and it's much the same actually. Unless you go all the way up here where it's just like nobody lives in that entire area. Or that entire area. And we are trying to show up our defenses. We have an army coming all... Oh, these guys are just Indians. Yeah, we have an Indian army going along here. We have another army going all the way along. There you go. There you go. Yes, we have this army coming up against Japan. Now, I want to see how this war goes. Obviously, Fat Land is very powerful. They have a lot of troops. Canada doesn't really have that many. Guys over here, they still have quite a bit of force. But this is where the war is probably going to be, over in Africa, which is actually starting to get their power up. The Belgians aren't involved, but maybe they soon will. Brazil also not involved. But this is actually... Germany took over that. South Africans are taking it over themselves. Okay, well, we're going to be pretty happy for a bit. Hopefully they'll do good. Hopefully they'll weaken the Germans to a point that I can invade. Maybe they'll even clear up their front line here. No, I was mistaken. I thought I saw that. I did not. It's just I do have other armies coming out. I did declare that I wanted another one of these 24k stacks, which gets me behind on turtle artillery and guns. But yes, these guys are going to show that. You guys are going over there. You guys are already down there. You guys over there. So a lot of my army is actually just Indians and Aussies, but they do the job, so there's no complaints. The Japanese have really weakened up their front line over here. That is great. It's a lot easier to take on the Allies. I mean, the US, I've taken them over several times. If I did get good naval stuff, I could land on their lands. Yeah, great. Great answer. I can go from here. The UK has got loads of ports. I could invade over this region. I can even just invade over here. There's loads of ports together. So here's to hoping that Fat Land can weaken the Nazis well enough. But I do have troops here ready to go. And that is all of these idiots. So let's get them out. They are relatively weak divisions. Oh, we can actually spawn on all of our land now. Let's spawn you in Finland. And that is them 48. Now with this 48, there's all the stuff I want to do. I want to select half of you onto this army here. Now, I don't need you over in the east. I want you with another commander. Hemington will do. And you guys are going to... You guys are going to garrison then? Garrison these isles and defend them, as that seems to be the only thing you can actually do. You're also going to join up here, and you're going to have another, again, commander. Which is taking up a lot of points, but I do have a lot of points to spend. And you guys are going to... I'll shore up this line. We're going to go over there. It's going to be French-ish. Or you guys can just be both purple, because why not? They're going to garrison that. You guys come over to take this line here and just hopefully hold it. So let's have a look at their equipment again. Reserve defense. It is not a weak division. These guys can probably hold out pretty well on their defense. But yeah, there's these two divisions now. Hopefully they'll be useful. Insufficient resources. Again, I need more steel. Ay. Okie dokie then. Come on, Germans. Weaken your front lines for me, boys. Yeah, the Japanese seem to have evacuated their lines over here almost fully, it seems. Another little army in there would be able to do a lot of damage. Oh, yes. This other army is just arriving over here sort of now. These guys don't actually have a line. Who are you? You got a whites. Okay, the white army, you're going to have a front line now. It's happening. You have a front line to... So these guys aren't part of... They are. So why don't we... Can I edit their line to go over that as well? No. But why? Oh well, I'll get another army to go down there. In fact, let's start building up now. You guys can help out with your 2 divisions. Lovely. Who else we got? You guys are part of their division. Alrighty, the Indians already have a massive force because that's just what they do. They produce men. They're good at it. You guys. Everyone down here. Everyone up here. And some around here I saw switch. Yes, you. That's 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's all of them. Shrimps on the Barbie. Got any forces for me yet? You have got 6. So yeah, these guys do actually produce men. But that was 4. 6, okay. So that's 16. And you 16 are going to go there. That seems very overkill for that. Still do it. On your own general. What? You're not using my place for a conference? Go away. I own London. Andreas. Okay. Right, let's sort out these armies then. No, let's wait until everyone's there. Let's just wait, shall we? They'll eventually have the 24, it'll be fine. These guys are sailing over now to land on this line, which is now becoming undefended. Glorious. The question is, where are the US going to, like, do something? I can send them volunteers to try and find out. Oh, they're only fighting Japan. No, they are fighting the entire Axis, of course. Including Venezuela? Yep, including Venezuela. Okie dokie then. I guess it's just one of those wait and see sort of scenarios. So again, the Indians already have 2 divisions right there. You know, they're all right divisions as well, they're not useless. Give me these 2 extra divisions, please. Thank you. Assign yourselves. Very good. These guys arrived. They are arriving. Very good. You men, not quite garrisoning everything I wanted, but sure, you do have that. There's a lot of Germans over here, but you do have that. I prefer if you were a front line, but sure. You guys are apparently doing your job pretty well as well. Equipment-wise, I have it, so maybe get these guys stronger. Give them some recons, logistics, fields, and again, fields, Recon, logistics. There you go. Very good. Enjoy being a bit stronger. Well, let's actually start some offensive lines for these armies. Right, your offensive line be to... A war would include Italy, but sure, just go around Belgium, sort of lands like that. You should be able to expand pretty rapidly. You guys on your little conclave, your offensive line would be, I guess, to take out this guy's nation. Like so. You guys, your job would be to attack all the way down, like so. You guys have to do something relatively similar. Effect basically the same. Select you along like that. You guys down here, your job be a bit different. Well, barely, but yeah, just take this nation out, the CMEs, and then I will min-max you in the south, don't you worry. This army up here, you are going to have a lot less to do. Offensive line will be basically the other way around. In fact, let's actually make them the other way around. Like so, very good. You guys already have your lines. You guys, your offensive line will be to do something like claim that way. Just march in that general direction. Okay, very good. These guys honestly do not need to have 24 divisions. They're just in there. There's no point. I need steel again, no. Of course I do. Right, how are we doing on this extra load of guys? They're on their way. We should look at equipping another one. Third artillery is really needing. But again, I need even more gear. Come on. What if we went that way? What do we need now? Come on. Start off another... Oh, of course, doesn't count yet, does it? Alright. Yeah, Fatland isn't doing anything. I do have a great belief in my troops over here, but they're probably a bit weak in numbers compared. Which is why I want these extra 2 divisions. These guys aren't going to do much, but what they will do is split up the German forces. They'll have another line, so I'll probably go over there to try it out. These guys can hopefully defend their points. Hopefully. Go on, Fatland, you can do it. Oh, I have land over here. Alright then. Go me. There's only fights going on over here. There we go. Right, these will go on artillery as well. That is where our needs are. I have a lot of factories coming through. Whoa, I've already built loads of them. Jeez. These guys don't mess about today. Oh, let's build some more then. If they're up for it. I don't have any anything against building more. Let's get them up. There you go. Sweet. But these guys need to go up. Like so. I have a lot more factories now, which are doing the other jobs as well, which is always great. Here we go. There's Aussies. Oh, Western Needles. Oh, they're under my flag, of course. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, these guys are very weak, these CMEs. No, they're not. They're well strong, but they have two fronts. That's their issue. If I had men on my front over here, we would be really dividing them up. But I just don't have the men to spare over there, and the equipment will be pretty low. Come on, US. Get over there and destroy my bits, would you? Got so many divisions, just use them! Come on, how many factories do you have? A lot. We'll get to work. It's not for Sweden to do all the work, is it? No, it's not. But everyone really thinks they're strong, apart from you over here. Oh, of course, that is you. You're hardly even up against anyone, you still reckon you're weaker. These extra 2 units then, where are we going to put them? I reckon a German front. We just can't risk it being weaker. And the yellows think they're weaker down here. In fact, excavation, building, construction. Oh, I haven't been going through this, and I do need my factory output to actually keep my men equipped. I'm starting to get a nice big stockpile on everything, which will be a great help. The Indians are at it again. These huge armies, good boy. Mr. V.D. Savakar, engineering company, sweets. Can we get some better other stuff as well? Recon, yes. Thank you very much. There's another Indian army. The only place I really put it was be around here. Everywhere else is looked after. Everywhere. All very well looked after. Very good. Very good. Whoa. Baguette and Germany are both landing in the Philippines. And, yeah. These guys are going for it. Yet they still can't take over. Oh no, Aussies are mine. Wait, what's this? You guys not gonna go do your job? No? You have been asked. Could you please do it? Right. Yeah, it's because the lines are smaller or something. I don't think Japan will be that much of an issue now we got all these troops over here. They probably would. They'll probably smash us. Probably. Come on, India. Produce that massive army you know you can. 14 divisions already. Lovely. That's what I want to see. What's this nation called anyway? Come at me, brah. Yeah, after what they did recently, that is definitely it. Right, I will see you guys next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.